What's up, guys? Welcome to Move to Action. I hope you're doing phenomenal. Hope your day is going so great. Listen, guys, this is the last Monday in March. That means the first quarter is over. That is crazy. 2018 is flying by, and I still believe no matter what you've done so far, this can be your best year ever. I'm believing that for me. All of my goals, I'm not crushing them. There's some things that really matter to me that I'm not doing a good job at yet, but I still believe this is going to be my best year yet. And it's because I will absolutely refuse to not move. I'm going to move no matter what, no matter how I feel. So let's talk about something really important today. The reason we do these videos, it's a reminder to move to action. You do not have everything you need right now to achieve your wildest dreams, but you do have what you need to move. In moving over time, that's how you accomplish those grandiose things, those massive things that God has called you to. So let me say this, guys, you have to do this. I've been doing it all week with myself and the people I care about. You have to review your personal growth plan. If you are not planning, failure to plan is planning to fail. You cannot stop planning. But so many of us, what we do is we do some planning at the beginning and then we never look back at it. This matters so much. Look at your growth plan. Proverbs 21:5 says this: "The plans of the diligent lead surely to abundance, but everyone who is hasty comes to poverty." It right there, the diligent, the planning leads to abundance. Hastiness, right, just going with the flow, that's what leads to poverty. We have to plan. Now, I know, listen, you may want to hide from your growth plan because you're not doing a great job, because you know there's some things you failed at. That's okay. And you not wanting to look at, that is the devil playing games with you. You have to sit down, you have to look at it, and a lot of that stuff, you just need to be reminded. You can do it. Do not quit. Please. It is so big. I don't care if you're not a details person. Some of you guys out there are like, I'm not a details person. That's not where I'm strong. That's okay. You may not be a details person, but you're not a failure person. And if you are resolute, if you have just decided you're not going to play, you're not going to look at it, then you're playing to fail. You're playing to be a person who your walk with God, your business, whatever your ministry is going to be marked by failure. And that's not who God has called you to be. Listen to this. Take yourself, your calling, and your ministry seriously by planning. Now here's the kicker. Here's how we're going to bring all this together, and that is with accountability. Accountability. This is a massive word. If you don't have accountability, listen, I mean this. If you do not have accountability, you do not take yourself seriously. Let that sink in. If you do not have accountability, then you are not taking yourself seriously. Whether it's with your job, whether it's with school, your walk with God, your relationships, I don't care. It applies to everything. If you do not have accountability, then you are not taking it seriously. And we have to do that. This is biblical. God backs this up in James 5:16. It says, "Therefore confess your sins one to another and pray for one another that you may be healed." If you're looking for some healing out there, there's some things holding you back and you need to move past it. Maybe it's something going on physically. Maybe it's something going on in your mind, mentally, spiritually. I don't know what it is, but we need to be talking to each other about it. That's how massive accountability is. Accountability is where we get healing. The prayer of a righteous person availeth much. It has the power and is working. Listen, guys, whenever, this is so good. This is so good, I'm going to tell you. Take yourself seriously and plug some power into your plan through accountability. Take yourself seriously and plug some power into your plan with accountability. So your move to action moments, your move to action step for this week is review your personal growth plan. If you don't have one, that's okay. Do not wait till 2019 to write one. Get in it, make that plan, look at that plan. You may need to do some revisions and then be bold and talk to somebody about it. Get some accountability. I promise you, whenever you look at people who are successful, they have people they're doing life with, they're doing ministry with, they're doing their profession with. We need to seek after this thing together. So plug some power into your plan with accountability. So the move to action steps I want you to take, the steps, the movement I want you to make is look at your plan, all right, assess it, see how you're doing, and then talk to somebody about it. Talk to them about theirs. If you're not asking somebody about their growth plan, then who do you love? Who do you care about? Who are you pursuing? Who are you just goading forward? We have to do this life together. So I want you to look at your plan. I want you to assess where you are, make any changes you need, and then I want you to plug power into that plan with accountability. You have everything you need to move. You are a world changer. God has made you to do miraculous things, but we have to move. The enemy has held God's people too still for too long. It's time for us to move. Look at the plan, plug power in the plan, accountability. I love you. I'll see you next week.